Ilda, didn't you come here to meet the youngest daughter of the Brown family? Well, I'm here. You're looking at her. Couldn't you recognize me?
How do you have the nerve to say such a thing? Miss Brown is distinguished. You're just a country bumpkin.
Okay, whatever you say. I have places to be, so please get out of my way.
No matter how hard you try, you can't hide the stench of poverty. Let's go introduce you to Miss Blake. You are the CEO of the Wade Group after all. She will help you if you put some pressure on her. Miss Blake, I will not beat around the bush. We are prepared to offer you money if you can introduce us to Miss Brown.
Money. Miss Smith, you deserve to be Mr. Wade's fiancé. You're so generous. 100 million.
100 million? No, that's far too much.
Don't you want to buy me over? You are Mr. Wade's fiancé. I didn't think 100 million could shock you.
100 million deal.
I changed my mind. My mentor could forgive you because she's broad-minded, but I don't forgive you. Stay away from me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedules to attend this party. We are honored to welcome Miss Brown. She is one of the world's top dancers. She is going to give you a wonderful performance. Please help me welcome her and her amazing dance partner.
Finally, the real Miss Brown has come. It's time for the imposter to show her true colors.
Crystal?
Crystal is the young lady of the Brown family?
Hey, why didn't you tell me you were a member of the Brown family?
Miss Brown is sick. She asked my mentor to perform on her behalf.
I knew it. She's not the young lady of the Brown family.
Charles, God, what is wrong with you? What would make you think that I wanted that?
You seemed cold.
Daisy, could you go wait over there for me, please? I know that you like good girls like Ilda, but I'm not that kind of person. We're divorced now, so you need to start minding your own business.
Yeah, Crystal, but I know what that was back there.
What exactly was that?
You were trying to make me jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah.
Are you in love with me, Mr. Wade? Are you in love with me, Mr. Wade?
What are you talking about?
If you're not in love with me, then this doesn't concern you. Go back to your fiancé.
Hey, if it doesn't concern me, then why did you even do it in the first place?
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry, the point is, we're here to ask Miss Blake to introduce us to Miss Brown. Though I already have a feeling that you already said. Though I already know you probably sabotaged that too.
What? I didn't even consider that. I don't care if you marry Ilda, because I don't care about you. It's not even worth my energy to hate you.
Louis. Crystal.
Sorry I'm late. I was delayed by work.
No, that's okay. Did he make things difficult for you?
No.
Why don't you just tell him you're the young lady of the Brown family? Charles would be scared out of his wits if he knew the truth.
No, if you knew that I was part of the Brown family, the divorce would be so much messier than it is already. You guys ready to go home? Thank you.
This necklace is beautiful. I'm sure I can sell it for a good price.
Mom, this is the heart of the ocean necklace that Charles got me. Why do you have it out?
I plan to sell it.
What?
Yossi Clothing went bankrupt because of the Brown family. We need to go to the charity auction a few days later to earn a good reputation. What's more, old Mr. Wade's birthday party is coming soon. Don't you want to get his recognition as soon as possible?
Charles, you were sweating in your sleep, so I took your shirt off. I hope you don't mind.
Okay, please never do that again. I don't want people to misunderstand our relationship. Where did you get that necklace?
Oh, I took it from your coat pocket. Thank you. I like it very much. And I know you still love me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be taking care of me and my baby like this.
You know why I take care of you. Please leave.
But what if Charles finds out?
So what? He won't mind. He's rich. Besides, he's not a narrow-minded man.
But
Ilda, you will get whatever you want after you marry Charles. Don't be short-sighted.
Crystal. Guess what I found in our pawn shop?
What?
Ilda's mother pawned a batch of jewelry.
Smith Group's doing low on capital. They're gonna go bankrupt soon.
Take a look.
Charles, I thought you bought this necklace for me. You sent it to Ilda, but she sold it. The Smith family is so ignorant. This necklace is worth at least 8 figures. They sold it for $7 million. It's a great deal for us.
By the way, there's a charity auction this weekend. Please attend it on my behalf. I want the Ming porcelain. My budget's $100 million.
Well, in what name should I attend?
How about CEO of HG Group? You've been back for a while. It's time to put these things on the agenda.
Well, I'm confident I'll be CEO at some point, so might as well try it on for size. But $1 million is too little for the auction. What if I want to buy something else?
You can buy whatever you want. I'll pay the bill. The Brown family has a tradition. If you bid, you must win.
It's the family motto. For things we desire, we will spare no effort.
Remember to bring a collectible object to the auction.
Oh, I've already decided.
Mr. Duffy is here, look!
Mr. Duffy, please say something about the auction.
I'd like to welcome you all to this auction hosted by Fulton Group. All donations and profits will, of course, be given to the Red Cross, and I'd like to thank you for being here, participating. Is there any law that interests you?
Yes. I think I want the Ming porcelain.
Splendid choice. After all, it's the one I was talking about yesterday. And it suits your grandfather. Tell me if you need help with it, yeah?
I don't think I will. Just keep it open for charity. I prefer to let nature take its course. So all we have to do is sit back and watch the show.
All right.
I like the pacing. I like the blue diamond. Mr. Wade is the most handsome man I've ever seen.
I heard Mr. Wade divorced his ex-wife because of her.
I pity his ex-wife. Look at Ilda. She is pretentious. I bet he will dump her within 2 years.
I'm sorry, I can't give you the seat. My grandfather reserves it for Mr. Brown every year, and I don't dare to disobey him, you know.
Charles is sitting in the front row. I'm gonna go sit next to him.
I know you are Mr. Wade's girlfriend, but the chairman of the Fulton Group personally assigned the seats for tonight. You couldn't sit there even if you were Mr. Wade's wife.
Where's Mr. Brown? Is he not attending the auction this year? Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Are you insane? Why did you divorce her? Louis didn't tell me that he asked her to attend the auction on his behalf.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our charity auction. Lot number 1, an Italian painting from the early Renaissance period named Eternal Spring. We'll start the bidding at $1 million.
It's an imitation. The genuine one is in my grandfather's studio.
We'll start the bidding at $1 million.
It's an imitation. The genuine one is in my grandfather's studio.
1.5 million.
We have $1.5 million.
2 million.
We have $2 million.
3 million.
$3 million.
5 million.
$5 million.
6 million. 7 million. 8 million. 9 million. 10 million.
Oh my God, that's not number 1. We're selling it for 10 times the price. Do you understand that we're selling it for more than it's actually worth? Who should I thank? Your ex-wife or your future wife?
Ilda, don't bid if Crystal raises her paddle again. $10 million is too much.
$10 million bid. We have $10 million. Any further bids? Fair and final warning. Sold. Congratulations, Miss Smith. Congratulations, Miss Smith.
You should never try to compete with me. I will take your man and everything you want. You won't win.
Who is she? She is rich. She may be rich, but she is stupid. That painting is not worth that price.
Crystal, I underestimated you.
Lot 2 is an exquisite Ming Dynasty porcelain flower vase.
Charles, get ready.
We will open the bidding at $30 million.
60 million.
I have a $60 million bid.
70 million.
70 million.
75 million.
80 million.
We have an $80 million bid from this gentleman. $80 million. Any further bids?
Dude, I thought you had a master's degree in business. Why are you wasting all your money? Did no one ever teach you how to interact with girls?
Well, it seems as though Crystal is bidding on behalf of Louis.
Any other bids? Fair and final.
100 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a $100 million bid. $100 million. Do we have any further bids? Anyone at all? Fair and final warning. Sold for $100 million. Lot 3 is a breathtaking piece of jewelry. It's a blue sapphire necklace donated by the HG Group, named the Heart of Ocean. It is a unique and one-of-a-kind piece of jewelry.
Mom, what is going on? I thought you sold that. Why is that at the auction?
I did sell it. I don't know why it's here.
Okay, well, what are we gonna do? Charles is here. He's gonna know we sold the necklace he gave me. He's gonna be furious.
Calm down. There are many similar necklaces. Maybe he won't recognize it.
No, the auctioneer said there's only one in the world. It's the one that he gave me. Oops.
Have I gone too far?
Charles, what's wrong?
Suspend the auction.
Why?
Suspend it right now. The necklace belongs to me. Oh, Crystal, you played such a trick to humiliate me. Are you satisfied now?
I probably shouldn't have been so nosy. I'm not gonna do this again.
Crystal, you bitch! I know you donated that necklace. Your tricks are dirty and deceiving.
I donated it to charity. Please explain to me how exactly that's dirty. Don't play this game with me, Miss Smith.
Give it to me! Hilda! Give it back to me! I've wanted this ever since the dirty old man gave it to you! No! Charles!
Ilda's trying to frame me. Louis? I need your help.
Mom? Ilda, my dear daughter, what happened to your hand? Who hurt you?
What happened? Charles!
What happened?
I saw Crystal in the makeup room, and I went in there to try to make amends and say hello, but she refused me. And then on my way out, she grabbed my arm, and I tried to get away, but her bracelet slipped and it broke. And I apologized, but she just...
What did she say?
Crystal, how dare you hurt Ilda? If anything happened to my grandson, you'll be buried with him.
Okay, look, this is all a great misunderstanding. We can all just figure it out, right?
There is no misunderstanding. She cut my daughter. Ilda cannot bear pain.
Crystal? Did you cut Ilda?
Yes, I cut her.
I'll ask you one last time. Did you hurt Ilda?
Charles, why are you still asking her? She's practically admitted it.
Charles, why did you marry such a vicious woman? My daughter is pregnant. Do you want to kill her?
Apologize to Ilda. Now.
No! No! How dare you!
How dare you hit me?
You deserve it. I hit you because you broke the bracelet that Charles' grandfather gave me.
All right, that's enough. Crystal, that's too far. She's pregnant, for God's sakes.
Listen very carefully. As of today, Ilda and I are past the point of no return.
Oh my God, Mrs. Brown, you're bleeding.
We must take you to the hospital right away.
Wait, you still haven't apologized.
No, she did not do it. Who are you? What nonsense are you talking about? She was alone with Ilda just now. She is the only suspect.
It's none of your business. Get lost.
Sir, she did not hurt that lady.
What do you mean by that?
Because I was also in the makeup room at the time. I saw her arguing with the pretty lady. The pretty lady wanted to leave, but the pregnant lady refused to let her go, snatched her bracelet, broke it, and ran out crying. I am sure the pretty lady didn't touch her. I saw everything.
Charles, he's just a kid. Plus, he looks like an idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's not an idiot. He's speaking clearly and logically. Come on, guys.
You're making this up, aren't you? Crystal didn't hurt you, did she?
Ilda, are you okay?
Charles,
I have to ask you something.
Charles, Hilda has just woken up from a coma. She needs a good rest to stabilize the fetus. You can talk with her after she recovers.
No. I want to talk with her now.
Charles, it was me who sold the necklace. Hilda, I'm sorry.
Mom, you've gone too far this time. That was my favorite necklace. How could you sell it?
We don't need to be talking about that right now.
What, you think I framed Crystal? Charles, we've known each other since we were little kids. She's your ex-wife who cheated on you, and yet you believe her over me?
That kid had no reason to lie. And he said that Crystal didn't even touch you.
He was too young to know what he was talking about. Besides, who knows what corner he was standing in at the time? He probably didn't even see the details.
No, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about. Hilda, why did you frame her? Answer me.
I didn't frame her.
I've asked you before not to mess with Crystal. What part of that did you not understand?
Hilda! Crystal, you will pay for this. We're past the point of no return.
Crystal, am I wrong? What about your relationship with Lewis?
So tell me, why would a man like you be with Hilda? You do know those women ate Mrs. Brown alive.
Hilda and I broke up a long time ago. And she's not even pregnant with my kid.
What?
It belongs to my late brother. I just said that it was mine to avoid any trouble, but I know that's not fair to Crystal.
But you do know that Crystal doesn't even care, right? Look at that. Duty calls.
Wait, what do you mean she doesn't care?
The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Mr. Brown, I want to speak to Crystal. I need to ask her something.
She's not available now. She will never have time for you. I know what happened at the charity auction.
Okay, when will she have the time? Wait, but I can explain.
Crystal is my bottom line. Discipline your fiance and family. If they make trouble for Crystal again, I will teach them a good lesson.
Crystal, I'll find a way to contact you.
CEO's chair is so comfy.
Crystal, Charles contacted me last night.
I see.
Hello, I'd like to meet with Mr. Brown.
Mr. Wade, you don't have an appointment. You can't go in. Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade!
Mr. Brown, I need to talk to you about the fashion show.
Charles? Don't let him in.
Mr. Wade, I'm not available right now. Please leave.
Oh, and sure enough, you were here. Wait, are you the CEO of HG?
I didn't take you for one to trespass, Mr. Wade.
Don't change the subject, I just asked you something.
Mr. Wade, Crystal has divorced you. Where she is and whether she is CEO of HG Group have nothing to do with you.
Oh, Mr. Brown, really taking on after your pops, huh? Oh, speaking of him, did you ever tell him about this situation going on?
He's better than you. He would never cheat on his wife.
I didn't come here to start a fight. I came to ask for your new phone number, because my grandpa might ask for it.
I'll contact him myself. Mind your business.
My grandfather's birthday is coming up very soon, and he wants everyone to be on their best behavior.
I seem to have seen this painting in my grandfather's collection.
Charles' grandfather's birthday is coming around the corner. He's so kind to me. I must find the right gift for him.
Hilda, since it's Grandpa's birthday, what gift did you get for him?
I'm going to give him the painting I got at the auction.
Be on your best behavior around Grandpa. I back you, so Crystal shouldn't cause any trouble.
Thank you.
Mom. Crystal, why are you here?
Because I invited her. And don't you dare bully her.
Here, let me help you.
Charles and Crystal, would you two please support me together?
Grandpa, Crystal and I are divorced. I don't think that would be appropriate.
Yes, Dad. Louis Brown was here to pick her up as soon as she stepped foot out of the house. They're having an affair. Don't force Charles and Crystal together.
Crystal, are you dating Mr. Brown?
If I don't say anything, maybe it'll help me end things with Charles.
Yes, Grandpa, they're dating, but I send them both my best wishes.
Mr. Brown has a good girlfriend. And you are not as lucky as him.
Andrew, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you before.
It's okay, kid. I just want what's best for you.
Thank you.
Well, Grandpa, it's your big day. Should we open your presents?
Yes, it is time.
Here is what I got you.
Hilda knows how much you like antique paintings, so she got this for you at the auction.
Well, thank you, Hilda.
Are you sure that that's a genuine painting? It looks like an imitation.
What are you talking about? I spent $10 million on it at the Fulton Group's auction. How could it be an imitation?
10 million? That painting is only worth 1 million. It's not even a quality imitation. Fulton Street never has fake paintings at their auctions. You shouldn't smear them like that.
What? But you bet on it too. Oh, I see what happened. You set me up. You knew that I wouldn't bet on it unless you did. It's your fault.
How is it my fault? I never convinced you to buy anything.
Well, if you knew it was an imitation, then why did you bid on it? You set me up.
Miss Smith, you misunderstand me. Yes, I bid on it, but Mr. Wade can testify. That's just because I wanted to donate to charity.
You?
The only reason that I gave it up is because I knew how badly you wanted it. How could you accuse me of such a thing?
You're a liar. Bradley, I need you to take care of someone for me. Name your conditions.
Don't forget I will read them.
I won't. Oh, Crystal, don't blame me for being so cruel. You are too eye-catching.
Andrew, this is a gift that Louis and I prepared for you. We wish you another year of wealth, health, and happiness.
Crystal, that is so thoughtful. Thank you, sweetie.
And then there's one more little thing. I drew it myself, so I know that it's far inferior to the paintings that you collect, but I still hope that you like it.
Crystal, you are the best. It's been a long time since you've given me one of your paintings, and now I have another painting of yours to add to my collection. I will treasure it always. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Crystal, you never told me you were so good at drawing.
Get away from me.
You just wanted me to let you fall?
Rather fall than let you touch me.
Oh, get over yourself. If I would have made a move, I would have done it a long time ago.
You're an idiot.
You
You know, I remember a point in time where you were actually attracted to me.
Well, Mr. Wade, things do seem to change, don't they? I used to be obsessed with you, and now I can't seem to get far enough away from you.
Crystal, I don't even know who you are anymore. All these lies.
I never lied to you. Thanks to the way that you've been acting, it's been easy for me. I no longer feel a thing for you.
And I'm not sure if I believe you.
We're divorced. It's pointless to entertain those thoughts. Please, just respect my boundaries.
Do you love that man?
And what if I did?
No. No, you don't love him. You're just dating him to piss me off.
You seem paranoid.
Why do you hate me so much? You are dating a man you don't even like. Just to upset me.
Is your life hell? God, am I happy to hear that.
There are those true colors showing. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah. Your grandfather's party's almost over. Have those divorce papers to me. Let's just hope that we can shake hands and walk away as friends. Yeah.
Who's there? Come out, I know you're there. Brown! Go to hell! No! Charles! Oh my God! Charles, are you okay?
Are you okay?
You're the one that got stabbed. Why would you save me?
Crystal!
Call an ambulance, he's been stabbed.
You're injured. Need immediate treatment.
No, call an ambulance.
No, Crystal. I'm so sorry. I treated you so terribly. I never should have yelled at you.
It's okay. It's okay, I forgive you.
I promise, from now on, I'll make sure no one treats you the way I treated you.
I'm so sorry. Stay with me.
So sorry. So sorry.
Charles, no. Charles, stay awake. Hey! Charles, no, stay awake. Come on.
Charles, I thought you hated me. Why would you risk your life to save me? Just can't figure out what you're thinking. I'm sorry. That was an accident. Now that you're awake, I'll go.
No. Don't go.
You're injured. You need to lay down. Don't move. The doctor said that you have to recuperate and you're going to open up the wound. What's your password?
It's your birthday.
You have my new number now. I'm gonna go. Call me if you need anything, okay?
Miss Smith suddenly transferred $8 million out of her bank account.
Why did she suddenly transfer so much money out just after Crystal was attacked? Hilda, I hope this wasn't you.
Crystal, are you okay? Do you have a fever? Why is your face so red?
No, I don't have a fever. It's just hot in here.
I didn't expect Charles to risk his life to protect you. He has some conscience. Thank God you're safe. If anything happens to you, Dad will be distressed.
No, I'm okay. God, there must be somebody planning all of this.
What do you want to do?
Judging by that man's fighting skills, he was trained. I asked you to investigate Ilda. Have you found anything?
Yes. Look.
Oh my God. Louis, good job. Where did you find all of these?
From Ilda's Instagram. She has hundreds of followers. I've spent a lot of time investigating them one by one these days.
Oh my God, you're the best.
When I found this man suspicious, I hacked his account, invaded his photo album, and found these pictures. He's a fitness instructor and has many followers.
A fitness instructor. So maybe he knows how to fight.
What do you mean?
Did the attacker look anything like the man that Ilda had an affair with?
Yes, you're amazing. They must be the same person. I'll investigate the fitness instructor thoroughly.
Louis, thank you. We have to find out why this man attacked me. Let's find this guy. I had no idea Bradley was such a gambler.
Casinos, banks, loan sharks, they're all looking for him.
That's why he was blackmailing Ilda, Charles' fiancée.
Hilda took advantage of his greed and hired him to attack you for a large sum of money. What an evil woman.
Miss Brown, please. I know I was wrong. Please, spare my life.
You'll answer every single one of my questions if you want to survive.
Please go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know.
What is your relationship to Ilda Smith?
I used to be her fitness instructor. Then we got closer. She's a total slut. She seduced me. So we got together after.
Are you aware that she's pregnant? Judging by your expression, I can tell you already know.
I know. Ilda's pregnant with my child.
It isn't Charles' baby?
Of course not. We used to live abroad. I don't know how she hooked up with Mr. Wade. She suddenly dumped me and then returned here.
What if Charles were to take a paternity test after Ilda gave birth? She isn't scared? Charles, the woman you love tricked you.
Ashley's calling me.
Who's Ashley?
It's Ilda.
Get the phone. Tell her I'm seriously injured. Do as I say. Don't alert her. Don't play any tricks.
How is Crystal?
She's entered the ICU.
Good job. She will suffer even more. I hope she lies there for the rest of her life. I've transferred $8 million to you. I will give you the rest after my engagement ceremony.
Well done. Now we'll just need you to cooperate for the big night.
Crystal, what should we do next? How about we release Bradley and let him teach Hilda a lesson?
You know better than anyone. I always save best for last. God, Hilda had better love her last meal.
Kara, now that both our families are on the rise, why don't we hold the engagement ceremony as soon as possible?
You're right. Let's discuss the details after the fashion show.
Okay.
Doesn't it group sells low quality clothes? I mean, the media has already exposed to the scandal. How comes you have the nerve to attend the show?
What are you talking about? The Brown family invited us. Charles, finally you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HG Fashion Show.
Wait, isn't this bitch in the ICU? Why is she here?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HG Fashion Show.
Crystal, I almost forgot you were Louis Brown's mistress. Well, apparently he loves you so much, he trusts you to give the opening remarks at his big event. You are conniving.
This again. You're always trying to lie that I'm your mistress. Why is it that you'll stop at nothing to try to ruin my reputation? I come here tonight as CEO of the HG Group. If you have any doubts or objections about that fact, you're welcome to see yourself out. But I will be reconsidering our cooperation.
Crystal, I know you've been a bit unhappy ever since Charles abandoned you, but stop trying so hard to keep up appearances. You really think you can be CEO of the HG Group just by paying some lip service? If you keep doing stuff like this, Mr. Brown will abandon you as well.
Oh, don't waste time trying to talk to her. Security, kick the crazy woman out.
Security, hurry up!
Stop!
Mr. Brown, you're here at just the right moment. This woman has been claiming to be the CEO of HG Group. She's nothing but a big con artist.
Yeah, she's a social climber. Don't trust her.
Enough. Crystal, come here.
Hi, Dad.
You sassed my sister just now.
How is this possible? Crystal was abandoned as a child. How can she be the young lady of the Brown family?
Crystal, we were married for 3 years. Why would you hide your identity from me?
Yes, okay. I am Crystal Brown of the Brown family. I haven't appeared in public in years, and I hid my identity because I wanted to avoid unnecessary trouble. Charles and I are getting a divorce. I thought that hiding it could help us part as friends, but...
If Crystal hadn't begged us to help you, Wade Group would have gone bankrupt 3 years ago.
Crystal, even if you are the young lady of the Brown family, you still sacrificed everything for 3 years for nothing. Charles dumped you.
Shut up.
I'm warning you. I have been very forgiving with you. But I don't allow people to disrespect me like this. You're gonna regret it if you continue to pull things like this. Ashley. Oh, why are you making that face? Isn't Ashley your other name? Why do you suddenly seem so scared?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anyone named Ashley. Stop talking nonsense.
You can change your name and get all the plastic surgery in the world, but you can never erase the things that you did. If people investigate you, they'll find out exactly who you are.
What is this? Oh my gosh!
The woman in the picture, Miss Smith.
Wow, Mrs. Smith, looking conservative and graceful. I didn't know you were this wild.
Who did this? Hurry up and delete the photo! Hurry!
Why do you want people to delete the photo, huh? Ashley, don't you like it? We're family. You're pregnant with my child, and you want to marry another man? Has your conscience ever pricked you?
No.
It's ridiculous! ridiculous!
Hilda, what is going on?
You stinking scoundrel! Who are you? How dare you slander my daughter?
Security, kick him out!
No, don't kick him out.
Charles, no. You have to believe me. I don't know that man. He's just trying to ruin my reputation.
How can you say I'm slandering you? Don't you know how many times we've had sex?
I will sue you for defamation.
If so, I'll sue you for bigamy. Dare you to take the courage? Prove it.
How dare you? You told me that that baby was my brother's! I put up with you for so long. Now this. Baby isn't even in my family.
No, Charles.
Don't touch me! No.
Charles!
I heard Crystal, a cruel woman full of lies.
Are you Lieutenant Bradley?
What are you gonna do?
Both under arrest for the crime of murder. Everything you say, used against you in court, you fight to remain silent.
What are you doing? Mom, I'm innocent. No, let go of me! Let go! I didn't do anything! Mom! Natalie!
Call an ambulance.
Hilda hired Bradley to kill Crystal.
She deserves it then.
It's the first time that Crystal's been responsible for the HD group events. I'd like to take this moment to make this announcement. She will be CEO of both HG groups and the Brown group moving forward.
Our distinguished guests, please have a seat. The show is about to begin.
I got these for you.
So you want to get back together with me after finding out who I am? Do you want the Brown group to help with your business?
I want to get back together. But it's not because of your identity. Look, you can punish me as you please. I know I deserve that. But I wanted to have another chance.
You clearly have no idea how much I suffered these last 3 years. We were supposed to have a baby. And you and Ilda caused me to have a miscarriage before I could even hear a heartbeat.
A baby? We were supposed to have a baby? We were supposed to have a baby?
Yes, you told me to get rid of it. And I lost it because of you.
No, I never said that. I didn't even know you were pregnant. Why would I say something like that?
You and Ilda put me through hell.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Crystal. You did. But it also feels like now there's nothing that can stop us. Right?
No. No, there isn't an us anymore. You broke my heart. Broken hearts aren't easily mended.
Well, in a million pieces or one, this heart still loves you. And I'll do everything in my power to put yours back together.
It isn't going to be that easy. You're welcome to try. But I won't get back together with you until I'm satisfied.